Hello everyone, I'm S.Jaseena, 22 BCS 022. Now I'm going to present the e-content about the Rose family, which was written by Robert Frost. Let us see about the author. His name was Robert Frost. Born March 26, 1874, San Francisco, California. Died January 29, 1963, aged 88, Boston, Massachusetts. Awards and honors: Pulitzer Prize, Bowling and Prize, 1962. Notable works: A Boy's Will After Apple Picking in the Clearing Mending Wall. Now, let us see the poem lines. The rose is a rose, and was always a rose. But the theory now goes that the apple's a rose, and the pear is, and so's the plum, I suppose. The dear only knows what will next prove a rose. You, of course, are a rose, but we're always a rose. Overall theme of this poem is, each color represents a quality trait, inner beauty, that women have. Fashion may come and go, but true beauty will always be so.
Let us know the poem lines. First line explanation. The rose is a rose. Says that beauty is beauty no matter what. The rose is beautiful for what it is, not its smell or texture or any other specific characteristics. Roses have several different colors and each color represents something: red, love, energy; white, fresh, perfection; pink, best condition/degree, compassion; yellow, smart. Second line explanation. And was always a rose. Says that the rose was always beautiful. Third line explanation. But the theory now goes. Says that logic and proof cannot be used to prove beauty. Fourth line explanation. That the apple's a rose. Says that even though the apple doesn't look like a rose, different shape, just as beautiful as the rose, the red quality defines it. The apple's red color represents love and energy. Fifth line explanation. And the pear is, and so's. Says that even though a pear doesn't look like a rose, it is still just as beautiful and should be seen in the same way as a rose is. A pear's green color represents growth and individuality, and yellow color represents its intelligence, which defines its inner beauty. Sixth line explains. The plum, I suppose. Says that a plum does not look like a rose, but it is just as beautiful. Plum's purple quality defines its strength. Seventh line explanation. The dear only knows. Says that only you can understand your own inner beauty. Eighth line explanation. What will next prove a rose? Says that nobody can prove beauty. Ninth line explanation. You, of course, are a rose dash. Says that you, the reader, are beautiful no matter what anyone tells you. You may not look like the person next to you who gets called pretty and beautiful, but you are, because you're beautiful inside and out. This line is an example of personification. Last line explanation. But we're always a rose. Says that everything is beautiful, no matter what it looks like. Shape and size don't define something or someone. It's what's inside that truly matters. At last, the overall meaning of the poem. Outer beauty comes in all shapes and sizes, but inside we are all beautiful. Don't judge a book by its cover, because it is what's inside that counts.